Welcome back to another reaction review of Bound Beyond. Now guys, this has been more of a season of standalone episodes, so I'm not going to waste my time you guys caught up on anything, because this is probably going to be another standalone episode, but I've been enjoying the season. It's been really good. But yeah guys, your reaction to Bound Beyond Season 2, Episode 5, Hidden Agenda, starts now.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna miss my
Uh,
job.
those are jokers.
Hey, Terminal.
About to get messed up.
We're in his train. You really should label the things you own. I do.
Okay. Okay, I know this character because he showed up in like the first story arc of like Batman Beyond Rebirth, so
Please stop. Please, I beg you.
What do you say, crew? Since he asked so nicely.
he's gonna lose his job.
Laughing. He's not laughing. Maybe we should share a few smiles just
Oh, why would he laugh at that? Like, bruh. Okay. Isn't this guy's name like Terminal or something like that?
Well, crew, we've brightened the life of just one more bored citizen. Our work here is done.
Okay. I like how she slid down that. That was pretty cool.
Keep smiling.
Terry's gonna show up. Like, come on. He has to show up. Oh, man. You gotta get out of there. Start running. Go, go, go. Just have them jump and they jump out there. There we go. Yeah. Nice, just throw those batarangs. How did he fall?
Flag it.
Bruh. Okay. Ooh.
Jokers.
Yep. I swear, Jokers are showing up a lot this season.
So, Terminal, where to next?
Hey, yep, Terminal. I knew it.
I'm
Okay,
crashing.
okay.
What's the matter, fearless leader? Need your beauty sleep?
I wouldn't talk to him like that. Oh, wait.
Don't make fun of me.
Why would he stand so close to the edge, too? Oh. Climb yourself back up. There you go. Dang, Terminal, he's kind of menacing, actually.
The GAT scores are in.
I don't even want to know what I got. Hey Max, what's your ID?
The last prime number before my birth year.
Okay. She doesn't know.
2,400. You got a perfect score.
Yeah, well, it's just a number. Doesn't mean anything.
Just a number. Bro, 2,400? That's good.
Think so, huh?
I'm guessing. He just said that's the top number, so.
Incomplete? How do you get an incomplete on the GAT?
Yeah, Terry.
Some emergency. I had to leave before the test was over.
Sometimes I get the feeling you arrange for these emergencies.
Yeah, exactly.
Near perfect score, Carter. Way to go.
Yeah, well, class president has to set an example.
With scores like that, you're a shoo-in for valedictorian.
Yeah, a shoo-in. So what if he didn't get top score?
What?
Oh, yep.
Hey, Max. Congrats on the top score.
No big whoop. It's just a test.
Oh, don't be so modest, Max. Judging by your GATs, I'd say you could give Carter here a run for valedictorian if you wanted.
Terry. Is Carter...
What's that? The results of a compiler program I've written.
About Batman?
Yeah, I needed a hobby and it beats macrame. I
Okay.
hacked my ID so that I can stay after hours to work on it. The program searches the grid for specific information about Batman.
He's between 5'6" and 6 feet.
He's
Between
standing
16
right
and
next to
36.
you.
How can he be that young if he's been around for so long?
I figure the guy that's been around lately is a brand new bat.
Yeah, you're
A
right.
lot of people would fit this description.
Terry's like, hey, another emergency me. I gotta go.
Narrow it down. Eventually, I'll have the guy pegged.
If it is a guy.
He's a guy, and he's connected to our school. I'm sure of it.
He's like
Yep.
a teacher?
A teacher, or a phys ed coach, or even a student.
You're literally looking right at him. Like, it's Terry.
How could you have done so poorly on the GATs?
I got an almost perfect score.
What do you mean,
Almost
so
doesn't get you ahead in
poorly?
life, dearest. Almost gets you almost.
Only one student got higher.
Well, that would make you the winning loser, wouldn't it?
Ooh,
And
man,
that's
his
good. I can
mom
see why
is
my opinion doesn't mean much
mean.
to you either.
He got 2391. She's saying that's a poor score. Come on, Carter. You gotta leave.
Vid phone. Speed dial 6.
Yo.
I have a little business to take care of tonight.
Oh, he's
After hours
terminal.
at Hill High.
Don't worry. We'll be there.
Okay.
Terminal.
I haven't been in school since 6th grade. Creeps me out. Just one more bit of electro-vandalism.
What is he doing?
Little Miss Perfect score. Let's see what else. Valedictorian.
Ooh, she's the valedictorian.
It blipped you. There's more than one way to interface.
Oh. He mad.
Sure they jolted
Like, he's really mad.
Jokers. Stupid random destruction.
Not so random. Look at the damage. They're picking their targets.
You're saying there's students here?
At least one of them is.
Yep.
Maybe I could rewrite my Batman search program to look for the students most likely to be jokers.
So you'd stop looking for Batman?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, yeah. Terry's like, oh. What?
Now.
Oh, Terry's got him.
May I see your passes, please, kids?
Who's playing hall monitor?
What's with that girl's voice?
Actually, no.
Are they? Oh yeah. Okay. Terry, you gotta get on your motorcycle. Where's Terry at? Oh, okay. He's just going up the plane. Dude, can't the bat plane just like shoot missiles at him? Okay, here we go. Oh. Get him, Terry. Go. Oh, dude, One jump, got 2 of them. Knock him out.
What are you doing with this?
I used it to scrape bugs off my windshield. Guess it isn't working. You're still here.
You've been breaking into school lockers. Why?
Yeah, but you might have to give us a tow back to the school. That's where we left him.
What is Max doing? She needs to watch out.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yeah, terminal.
Query. How many custodians does it take to clean a school?
I don't know.
None, Twip. It's all done by machines. Just a squirt of oil and a recharge and they keep the place spotless. And cleanliness
Okay.
is so important, don't you think? That's why I've replaced the standard cleaning fluids with something a little stronger.
He's actually trying to kill her. Terry, where you at? Yeah, there we go. Okay. He's literally trying to burn her with acid, like all over her score. Like,
Max, are you all right? The hallway's a mess of goo.
Yeah, I must have accidentally tripped some kind of Joker trap.
she doesn't get it that Batman showed up and somehow Terry shows up at the same.
Jokers are after you.
She's so smart, but can't make that
Why?
connection.
Your search program, Max. You've got to shut it down for your own safety. Please, just trust me on this one, okay?
Okay.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
go make sure there's no one else in the building.
Good job, Terry. Protected your identity again.
Drag program Max Joker 1 to trash and empty.
Transferring program. Transferring completed data file.
Wait, what?
Delete. No, wait. Cancel delete command, recover data.
Do you wish a printout of students whose records match your parameters?
You bet I do.
Oh, Max, like... Who is it gonna say?
My God. I don't believe it. Terry.
Oh.
A Joker?
That's actually really funny. That this is actually similar to the... Bruh. This is similar to the first storyline like Batman Beyond Rebirth. Because he becomes a Joker in that
Are you
storyline.
okay? You hardly said a word walking home last night.
I was looking
Yeah,
at
there's
the
a
show.
reason.
I had the weirdest feeling there was a Joker nearby.
They won't bother you anymore. I promise.
I guess.
Yeah.
What?
She thinks you're a Joker, Terry.
Hang on. We'll talk later, okay, Max?
I suppose I owe you that much.
But
He's not a Joker, he's Batman. Like,
Terry, meet me at the Gotham Park water fountain at 8 tonight to talk, or I'd blow your secret wide open. Terry?
that's not Terry, though.
Looky, looky. It's Miss Perfect 2400. The luckiest girl on the face of the planet. Until now.
It's not Terry, bro. It's Carter.
I'm slagged. I'm going straight to sleep.
Don't go straight to sleep.
You'd never catch me going to bed at 8 o'clock if I didn't have to.
You would if you worked for Mr. Wayne.
Twip. Ooh, someone's got email. Probably a love note from Dana. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ah!
Shit. Yeah.
Scram, armpit.
Check it out, Terry.
Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta save her.
That's right, Maxine. I know who you are.
I know who you are too, Terry.
McGinnis. She thinks I'm McGinnis.
Nope.
I know he's one of you. He told you I'd be here.
No one told us anything. We've been following you to finish off what we started.
Because of this?
Nope.
Wrong.
Because you're super
I don't
smart.
care
He's
about
mad that you
your
got higher
friendship.
score.
I have a more personal reason for wanting you gone.
Who are you?
I'm the best.
Yeah, okay.
Help! Somebody help!
Who do you think's going to hear you, Maxie? Who do you think's going to come to help you?
Batman. Yeah, there we go. Let's go, Terry. You gotta save her. Oh, nice. You gotta take out Terminal. Okay.
Come out wherever you.
Oh, dang. Oh, I thought that took him out, but he's all good. Dang, she sucks. And him.
Forget about me, Batman. You got the girl, Trey.
Yeah, I got her.
Good.
Come on, Max. There you go. Oh. Indiana Jones style. With like the ball, you know? Oh. Oh, they're gonna figure out it's Carter. So she knows Terry's Batman now.
He'll never be valedictorian now.
Sure he will, of Juvie Hall.
Oh,
I always knew Carter was a loser.
Yeah, me too.
that's
Loser.
tough.
Carter wasn't even on my list of possible jokers. But you were.
Yep. You
Wait,
gotta tell her.
You don't think...
I did. But now I know the truth.
Yep.
What are you gonna do about it?
First thing I'm going to do is go cover my tracks so no one else can figure out. You know.
It's been taken care of.
By whom?
Bruce Wayne.
A friend. He's a real expert in covering tracks.
Yep.
This changes everything, you know.
Maybe for the better. At least now you're not alone with your secret. You have someone to talk to. Someone who can help you out sometimes if you need it.
Help me out. How?
Yeah.
Where were you last night? You told me you had a free evening. Did the great Mr. Wayne snap his fingers for you again? Or did you just forget?
I'm sorry, Dana. It was my fault. I was supposed to sit with Matt, but I had to cancel. And Terry got stuck babysitting.
Oh,
There we go.
babysitting. I guess that's all right. Family does come first. We'll make it up.
Yep.
Somehow.
Dang, he didn't even get a full-on kiss. Like, that's the first time they actually,
Maybe this could work out.
without getting interrupted.
Just one thing, McGinnis. You call me Robin, and I'm out of here.
No problem. Alfred.
Alfred. I like that. That's cool. That was a really good episode. I like the new character, Maxine. Well, she's in like the Batman Beyond Rebirth. You know what? Okay. We're gonna get to the review. I'm gonna compare this episode to like Batman Beyond Rebirth, that comic book series. And yeah, let's get to it. So that was your reaction to Batman Beyond Episode 5, Hidden Agendas. And guys, this episode is really good. Technically, it was a standalone one, but it has some important like developments. We have Maxine. She's technically like Terry's Alfred in a way. Like she helps him out, covers his tracks. That's really good. And also like Terminal. Oh yeah, let's talk about this. So throughout the episode, you guys know that I read the Batman Beyond comics, alright? You know that, but I never watched the show. Well, actually, originally I watched like the first 2 episodes, I think. And that was when I was like a little kid, you know? Just watched it with like my parents and stuff. And then I read the comics later on, and then I got into the show, and then from there it's just been new stuff, right? It's been new to me, but I felt like this episode I knew more about, because like going into it, I was like, alright, it said like in the synopsis to be about like the Jokers and stuff like that, which I'm like, we had an episode about the Jokers a couple episodes ago, which was not bad. It was good, but I've been getting a little tired of the Jokers, alright? Like, they've been showing up, and they just do a lot of chaos. Batman Beyond shows up, Terry takes him down, that's it. Simple as that. But this episode is different, and I really liked it. Immediately in the opening scene with Terminal, guys, Terminal is a good villain. And he showed up in Batman Beyond Rebirth, like the first volume, the first story arc, where you see Terry, he returns. Because we had the whole thing in that Terry dies in Future's End, I think. I can't remember, but Terry died, supposedly, in the comics, and Tim Drake, he became Batman Beyond, and then we had Terry, he returned, right? And he was trying to get back to Neo Gotham, and that's when he got back with Dana, right? Well, he didn't get back with Dana immediately, actually. He got back to Neo Gotham, right? We see Dana, she gets kidnapped by the Jokers, kidnapped by Terminal, and actually, like, Dana knows Terminal and stuff, which I thought, actually, while I'm watching this episode, I thought their relationship would be stronger, and Dana would be more involved in this whole, like, the whole episode's, like, plot, right? But she wasn't really. But it still makes sense. He was at school with her and stuff. She knew about him. So, in the storyline, it was the first one, Rebirth. She gets kidnapped, and then Terminal is trying to... What was it? Oh, he's trying to bring Joker back, right? And we see Joker. He's alive. He's being brought back to life. And Terminal is leading, like, this whole army of Jokers. Batman Beyond, Terry, he goes in, tries to take him down, gets his ass whooped. He does not do good, because he faces off against, like, this huge, just strong Joker guy, which at the time was a little cheesy, but it shows, like, think of, like, Bane, but Joker. Like, that size. Like, he was a force to be reckoned with, but Terry took him down, and then Terry decided, you know what, if I'm gonna beat this, if I'm gonna find out what Terminal is actually doing, because he didn't know that Terminal was trying to bring back the Joker. He didn't know nothing. He just had to save Dana and stop Terminal. So he's decided to go in as a Joker. He literally dressed up in like the makeup, looking like a Joker, and I like that because when I was watching this episode, in this video, right, when we had Max, she was saying, oh, I think Terry's a Joker. He's at the top of her list. I'm like, that's very ironic. It's like, okay, it makes sense that the Rebirth Batman Beyond series built off of this original series. Because just like the irony that he dresses up as a Joker in that storyline, but Max thinks he's a Joker in this episode, it was cool for me. I liked it, right? It's interesting because a lot of people watch the show and then read the comic series, where mine's different. I'm the opposite. So it's really cool seeing that and how they like developed that and pretty much went off those promises in this episode. Oh, Terry being a Joker, Max being Alfred, and that stuff. And that actually happens in the Batman Beyond Rebirth series. I like that. Now, other parts of that series, we find out like Joker's actually alive, and he was like the janitor with Terminal, and we got like Bruce, who was actually he was the guy who Terminal kidnapped. So Terminal kidnapped Bruce, who Bruce is supposedly dead. I know, getting a little complicated here. You guys can just read the comic story. It's like 5 issues or so, and it gets better. I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I'm not gonna spoil the ending. What happens to Terminal and what's going on with Joker. I'm not. You should read that story on your own, but it just gave me great vibes that I really like this episode because the comparisons to that series, to that storyline. For me, that was the big takeaway for me, alright? Probably wasn't for you guys because you watched the show and then read the comic series, or maybe you just watched the show and don't even know about the comic series. So I had a different reaction to it. I really liked it. And the action in this episode was really good. The relationship between Terry and Max was the big center point of it all. And that was really well done. Seeing Max actually cover his tracks in the end and basically be his Alfred, that was a good way to leave it off. I like how they did that. And I'm excited to see Max later on the show, to see what she does now that we have Max, Bruce, and Terry, and Bat Hounds all together, right? And Terry's brother will eventually get into it, I think. Because he teams up with Terry in the comic series. So I'm guessing, actually no. He probably won't get involved in the series. Because at the beginning of that comic series, Rebirth, he's not even a part of it. So yeah, scratch that. I'm betting, okay, I hope his brother gets involved somehow. Instead of just being the brother that annoys Terry throughout the series. Like, I'm fine with that, but I kind of want to see... I forgot the brother's name, but I think it's Mike. I don't know. But whatever the brother's name, I hope he gets more involved. But yeah, guys, a great episode. One of my favorites of the season. And I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. And yeah, guys, I definitely recommend that first storyline of Batman Beyond Rebirth. If you haven't read it, read it. And read the entire series. It's so interesting. It's 50 issues. Well, the first storyline is 5 issues, and then it builds off of that. It's a whole 50-issue series. I think it just ended too. It just ended with the issue that Wonder Woman and Bound Beyond team up in like the future. Like it's really cool. You guys gotta check it out. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, give a big thumbs up on YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out my next Bound Beyond reaction and review. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching and peace out.